Hey guys, it's Michael and David, and we are going to be doing quick tips for the achievement set of getting under the par time for every single level of the Master Chief Collection. I did a quick tips for Spartan Assault, and it seemed to get a lot of views, or a decent amount of views, so I decided I would do one for this too.
Yeah, it seems pretty helpful if you don't know what you're doing or
Yeah,
any
and
quick tips,
yeah,
honestly.
some of these might be pretty obvious, but some people, or I mean, some of these other ones that you just might not think about at first glance. So here we go. Starting with number one, you can play on easy. This means that you are pretty much a tank. You
Yeah, you're
can't
invincible. You're
almost
Superman.
invincible. I would say you still can die. Stupid things can happen, like you can get hit by like a random warthog or something and die. But this does allow you to just like run through giant groups of enemies without
Actually
taking a huge
fighting them
amount.
or
Yeah, without taking a huge amount of damage or even really having to fight them. Number two, put on the timer. Under the setup for each mission, it allows you to either turn on these individual scoring or the actual
the
timer. So
Yeah.
definitely put on the timer and look at what the par time is. Usually it's either 15 or 20 minutes per level. Look at that and then have your timer on so you have something always ticking away at the corner of your screen you can keep an eye on. And also pausing does stop the time, so if you ever need to like pause for whatever reason,
For any
you can
breaks or
pause
anything.
and the overall timer does stop. Just to let you know. Number three, know when to run and when to defend. Many parts of the campaign you can just run right through groups of enemies. It doesn't even matter.
Yeah, and then there's some parts where you have to fight the enemies. Like if you're in a blocked off area, you have to kill the enemies.
Yeah, like an example is there's certain parts in the Halo 3 campaign, like the one I'm going to be showing for the quick tips, just in the background for something to look at. You have to like kill a certain scarab or you have to kill the scarab before you progress through the level. So that you do have to defend or defeat something. And then other points, like right at the beginning of this level, the arc, you can just run past the groups of enemies without even stopping to think about it. So know when to run and when to defend. Number four, know your level. If you've never played the campaign level before, or even if you have, just make sure you know where everything is or where most things are. Like I haven't played Halo 3 in 7 years, the campaign. But I still remember most things, so you don't necessarily need to know where everything is. You just need to know where things
Yeah,
are.
you just need to know where your surroundings are. And
Yes, you need to know where you need to go to progress through the level. That's pretty much it. Number five, choose your vehicle. When David and I were hunting for skulls, he would always grab the tank, and I'm always like,
I
why
want
grab
to
the
take the
tank?
tank.
You can just grab the warthog and fly through the level. The same goes for this. If somebody offers you a choice between a tank and a warthog, take the warthog because it goes way faster than the tank. You're not going to be tugging around like 5 miles an hour in the tank.
I'm sorry, I want to be safe.
Yeah, okay. On easy, you're probably not going to die in a warthog. Okay, let's just say that. So choose your vehicle wisely. Choose a ghost, choose a warthog, something like that. Six, pre-scripted events can drain your time. So you might know this, like you might have to wait for 343 Guilty Spark to open a door,
Oh,
or
yes.
there's some kind of pre-scripted event that forces you to watch something in the middle of the level. This will drain your time, so take that into account when you're walking up to something, like sitting. Here's an example. On the first level of Halo 3, Sierra 117, at the end, you have to sit in a pelican and wait for it to drag you off to finish the level. That like 10 to 15 seconds still counts. Even though you're done with the level and you're just sitting in the pelican, it will still tick off seconds off your timer. So just know that these pre-scripted events can drain your time.
Yes.
Yeah. Seven, allies can be smart and dumb. Everybody knows that AI can be really dumb at times.
Yes,
They
they
can
be.
run into walls, do whatever,
Shoot you.
shoot you accidentally. That even happened on one of my runs on one of these other levels I was trying to do for part-time. There's a part where you have to have mongooses shoot down a scarab
Oh,
with
yes.
rockets.
They can't shoot a thing.
It gets hectic. You're driving, and then suddenly I drive into another AI, and their rocket gunner shoots me down. I die. So they can be dumb, but also they can be really smart. Like if you on this level, you get on the arc level I'm showing, you get a Gauss Warthog with a gunner. They can be really smart. Use that to your advantage. You want to make sure you have a gunner on that Warthog shooting at all times. Otherwise, you're just going to have a swarm of enemies gang up on you in a Warthog that you have no gunner for. So just know that usually if they're on your vehicle, they can be smart, but also they can be dumb.
Yes.
And the final tip, just keep moving. The par times, they actually cut pretty close on a lot of these levels. Like the one I'm showing here, I actually had to do this level like 3 times over and over again because I kept on getting like 21 minutes when the part time was 20 even. And you just have to just keep moving. So, you know, with all those prior tips in mind, you just have to keep moving forward. If you're slowing down, you're bogged down for too long, you're probably not going to hit that part time.
Yes, and just keep, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much just keep moving. Anything else you can
I mean, you pretty much said it all. Just keep on going through, no distractions, and kill people when it's needed.
Yeah, David hasn't done this yet. I just did the first set in Halo 3 for the part-time, so this is just what I came up with. If you guys have anything else that you have in mind to help out the community, please post them in the comments. But otherwise, good luck, guys, and I'll...
We'll try to make more tips if needed.
If needed, or we might do a video on par scoring too, because I know there's achievement for achieving par scores on levels too. So I hope these helped you guys, and see you later.